Hello, and welcome to Let's Spend the Night Together Masterworks. The following segment has been selected for your enjoyment. Enjoy. In other rock news, in the annals of rock, Rod Stewart took cocaine.
I think it's pronounced anals of rock.
Well, funny you said that. This story, Rod Stewart.
Oh, he put the cocaine, jammed it right up his
He took
back
cocaine
pocket?
anally.
He's put it in a pocket?
Well,
he put it in
prison
his
wallet.
butt?
Close enough. Butt stuff. All right. Few rock stars have been the subject of more outrageous rumors about their decadent lifestyle than Rod Stewart. Remember that one about the stomach pumping? Okay. So
all the jizz.
So allegedly,
He had to have jizz
because I don't want to
pumped
get
out of his stomach.
sued by Sir Rod's lawyers, and my back broken financially.
But we hear tell
the scuttlebutt was that he ingested so much cum
that Rod
that he had to go to the hospital.
Rod had such a large rod in his mouth.
And I don't know. Well,
and
that's the thing is
erupted like fucking Vesuvius.
It was so much that it couldn't have just been one rod. It had to have been multiple.
It had to be, I mean, he was with probably a dozen men that night.
He probably went out with members of the Denver Nuggets, possibly the coaching staff, and their friends.
Nuggets. Oh my god! Antonio McDice was like on the team at that time.
Whatever happened, that was the rumor. I don't think that he ingested that much cum that particular day. I mean, whatever.
That's
that never
crazy
happened
because he'd probably ingested like close to that amount so many times but that one
fateful
time
day. I don't think that happened. I don't think. I think that guy started to get a bad rap.
This motherfucker overdosed. He OD'd on cum, on man milk.
They say that you can never get enough of a good thing.
He was poisoned. He had cum poisoning in his bloodstream.
It just, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. That's true.
It either happened or it didn't. If it were to happen.
He had to get his stomach pumped, he was like, I'm so sorry, Doc. This never happens.
He's like,
I do this all the time.
Doc, you saved my life.
I guess I pushed my limits too far.
What's your name again?
Oh, no.
And she's like, Maggie May.
Like,
I remember that.
God.
I'll have to write a song about that.
Let me write that down real quick.
All right.
Oh, my God.
In his new memoir, Rod, the autobiography, Rod
That's such a sick song.
finally addresses the infamous story and spreads something else unbelievable. That he and Ron Wood, the guitar player for the Rolling Stones...
He's trying to drag Ron Wood into it.
Yeah, no shit.
Ron's like, I didn't suck anything, all right?
Take some of the heat off of me and put it on
Well, they
Ronnie.
were in the Jeff Beck group together. Remember?
Oh, yeah, so they've been lads for a long time.
Yeah. They've been
so he said that
lads.
him and Ron Wood used to insert cocaine in their rear ends.
Oh, my God.
And we'll tell you just how. Most
like
people just
in a
snort
balloon or something, or they were like putting it up their ass to like consume it.
He says, we started buying anti-cold capsules from the chemist, he wrote.
The chemist? That sounds like a Rolling Stones song or something.
It sounds like a quest you go on for somebody in Borderlands or something.
Yeah.
Separating the two halves of the capsules, replacing their contents with a pinch of cocaine, and then taking the capsules anally up the rear, where, of course, the human body being a wonderful thing, they were dissolved effortlessly into the system. That's what he says.
So he blames that on him sucking like 20 guys' penises and then swallowing all their semen?
You gotta keep your mind on. I know it's hard.
Semen. So were they all like sailors? He just like hopped on a submarine.
Yeah. He was a merchant marine. I think that you just read that story all wrong. It was 50 seamen that he spent time with.
Oh, he just hung out
and they
with
used
them.
to pump iron. They used to pump.
Oh my God.
Okay. While this may sound like your typical rock star excess, there's actually a valid reason for it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad there's a
How is
valid
there a
reason
valid
for
reason?
going to a man called the chemist.
Yeah.
To get your pills so you can put cocaine up your keister.
The chemist.
Da chemist. Hello, is the chemist here? I'm looking for my butt pills.
Oh my God.
Okay, so he says.
So what's this very good reason?
Okay, now the reason, and it's a big reason, and this is a good one too. It's quite valid. By snorting cocaine, Stewart was worried that he was putting his nasal passages and thus his famous singing voice at risk.
That's true.
In other words, he stuck cocaine up his butt for the fans.
It'd be
That's what it said.
that's what they said.
That's what they said.
It's yeah, it'd be harder to wake up Maggie. Like he wouldn't have something to say to her if he couldn't sing, if his voice was
would he at the very least he would put his own pill up his own ass, right?
Sorry. He would no.
I'm dying to know.
I think Rod he zipped up and left his rod inside of his pants, but then he took the pill and ramrodded it up Ronnie Wood's ass.
So you think
and
that
Ronnie ramrodded Rod's pill up Rod's ass?
So you're thinking that Ron Wood would take down his pants, bend over at one side of the room, and Rod Stewart would run at him with full force, sprint as fast as he could. And he would dive in to his butt with the pill.
Yeah, with the pill. And then he'd
be about
all the way up to his elbow, and he'd just pull his arm out, and then hand the other pill to Rod, and then Ronnie would go to the other end of the room and bend over.
Just back and forth.
Your turn, mate.
Until it was time to play the encore.
Oh, my God.
All right. Yeah, this has gone into a dark place.